Capricorn, and welcome to your September read. It's a general read. Love readings will be coming out soon, so this might still be about love, but might also be work, money, general relationships, home life, just how you're feeling at the moment in September. So in the centre of your read we have the Hermit. So it's not a time when you're feeling sociable or joining in with other aspects around you. It's more a time that you're looking inwards, with this being in the centre here. And you're crossed with the Two of Cups here. So it could be that the thing which is on your mind is more to do with a partnership in some way. So as I say, as it's a general read, this might be a partnership to do with your thinking. Here you are, you're thinking about some kind of work situation or a proposition which is being given to you, or it could be that you're thinking about affairs of the heart, something to do with a more personal relationship. So again, might not be a love relationship, it could be family, friendships, but there's something that you're considering to do with a partnership, and it's making you not necessarily have conversations about it. You're looking to your own thoughts and how you're feeling about something in the month of September. So we'll just get some more information on what's going on with Capricorn in September, with these thoughts regarding thinking about a relationship or a partnership, a coming together in some way of something. So we have the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. This is kind of what's going on in the back of your mind, things which you might not be quite so aware of happening. And with it being in reverse, this is often the card of putting in work, putting in time and energy into something. We've had two cards come out here. So we've got the Five of Cups and we have the Moon in reverse. So it does feel that the reason why you're going inwards thinking here at the moment is that you're feeling quite sad and disappointed about something to do with a partnership. So, and it's this sense that you've put in all the work that you're going to somewhere in your life. So it feels actually not so much that you're making a decision at the moment to do with the partnership with these cards coming out. It's more that you're looking back to the past. And here you are, you're looking back and you're thinking, you're feeling not great about a partnership. So it could be that a partnership has broken down in some way. It could be that you've left a job and you're not so sure about it, that you've left a home life situation or a friendship which has changed. But it is very much to do with that something came to light and you decided you weren't putting any more energy into something. But the decision not to put energy into it is making you feel quite sad. Let's look at what's gone on for Capricorn in your recent past. So we have the Queen of Rods here. We're going to get some clarification on your past. So this could be a person or it could be a situation. It's these two cards here, if we look at them as they are at the moment, it's to do with this work. It's like you've come to the realization that something wasn't creating, something wasn't growing, something wasn't as you expected it to be in your past, and this is why you're feeling sad about it. But you are deciding that something wasn't growing. We're going to, as I say, we'll get some clarification on this card in a moment. Just get your guidance here. So we have the Seven of Cups. So we're just looking at some guidance on the Queen of Wands here for Capricorn in your recent past. So we have the Seven of Wands. I'm looking at some guidance for the Seven of Cups as well. The Capricorn. We have the King of Wands. So in your past it does feel that yes, that something wasn't growing with someone, and to the point where you almost felt that you were just defending yourself. It felt that you were having to battle with something, so something which had once been quite felt like a mutual partnership and felt quite balanced, was starting to feel that you were just having to defend yourself and keep on guard a lot more. And this feels as if this is when you've decided to withdraw working on something. And for your future guidance, you've got here, you've got the Seven of Cups and you've got the King of Wands. So there is a sense that the cards and Spirit are telling you that you still have choices, and that you are in control of this situation more than you realise. With the Hermit, it's got this feeling that you're looking quite sorrowfully at the moment when you're assessing in your head what's gone on in the past and whatever this partnership, this change in your life which has been. And the guidance is being, remember, you've made choices, and you are completely in control. So in the recent past, where you've been feeling this Queen of Wands energy in reverse, it's actually saying that it's okay, the choices you've made actually put you in quite a strong position. The choices that you are making are the correct ones. Let's get some information on how Capricorn's feeling about this inner searching that's going on, this withdrawal from something. How is Capricorn feeling about this? Yeah, it's very much the guidance in the cards here that they're hoping that you're realising that when you're looking back here at these kind of spilt cups, that you're going to start to turn around and see that some of these cups here, they're still full, there's still choices, there's still ways in front of this. Because the beginning of it feels quite sad and quite a heavy energy. And it's just nudging you to remember that you're potentially coming into your own space at the moment, and that all is well. So you've got the Magician in reverse here. So we can see that this energy, that, as we say, it's like you're stuck in this sense that you've withdrawn from a partnership, but it's not what you wanted to have happen. So it's almost, with these choices here in the front with the Seven of Cups here, it does feel as if you felt that you were pushed into a choice and it wasn't the choice you wanted, and that's the energy you're in at the moment, this sense of regret going on, that yeah, you weren't comfortable or you weren't happy with how something ended up. But as I say, the guidance you've got here is the choices you've made are the right choices. So how the other people in this situation are feeling is the Tower and the High Priestess here. So with these two cards together, it's just pointing towards the changes that you've done in your life in the recent past, these changes that you've decided to withdraw putting any energy into. It was the right decisions to make. It was time for a structure to fall. It was time for a change to allow forward movement to start happening again, to allow you to come more into this King of Wands energy. Yes, and it's kind of reminding you that it might feel that you can't see the rewards yet. The rewards aren't really being shown to you. They're feeling a little bit hidden, and they're mystifying you. And I think this goes with this sense that this is not what I wanted. This is not how I wanted something to happen. But this is really guiding you. Particularly with these 4 cards here, they're really saying it's all right. The choices you made are okay. That actually was the right path for you to take. And you can even see when we're looking at paths here with the moon upside down, it's almost like you're considering this path, and before this path looked quite clear, and now you've changed it. It's like the journey's been turned upside down, and although it's not what you wanted, you've been guided that it was the right direction. It was the right thing to have happen in your life. I'll just get some more information on what Capricorn's hopes and fears were around this situation. And this, we're really looking to understand why you're feeling so disappointed, and why you felt you had to withdraw somewhere. And I think this is to do with this journey, this path that you thought you had decided on. You thought you'd chosen a certain path and you were making these plans, and there was another person you were making plans with. You were looking forward, things were starting to bloom and starting to grow, and it's just this confusion again that, well, you thought you were putting energy into something which was going a certain direction, and then you've made a choice to remove yourself from that path. So everyone has free will. The cards can only tell you the energy you're in at the moment. So the energy you're in at the moment is feeling that you didn't get what you wanted. It might have been your decision, it might have been the decision which has happened to you, but whatever this situation is, this partnership which has gone different directions, this feeling that it wasn't where you thought you were going, the guidance is, if you can see that you were fully in control of choices, and the choices that you made actually put you in a stronger position, even if you can't see it yet. So you're really being guided by spirit here to trust in the fact that it might have felt like not the decision or the direction you thought you wanted to go. It's reminding you that actually it's okay. Things are going to happen, things are going to change. This change was a good change for you. So I think it's asking you to really recognise in this time when you're going inwards to trust yourself, actually, to not be looking back feeling sad or disappointed, or kind of like, it's like, well, I put all this energy into something, why didn't I get the result I was expecting? And it's saying to look inwards, yes, to learn lessons, because anytime we make a decision, there's so many lessons we can learn, obviously, but to really appreciate that no matter how it feels at the moment, no matter how you can't see the rewards for it, this was the right way to go. We have the Ten of Swords as the outcome. We'll get some clarity on that. Just to do, I'd like to get some clarity on the Ten of Swords, but also on the Seven of Cups at the same time. This guidance, these choices. Getting some guidance on the Ten of Swords here. So we have the Page of Wands. Oh, sorry, bashed it there. So yes, this is again, it's just reiterating, it feels low just now, it feels not what you wanted, not what you're expecting, not the way you thought your path was going, but this cycle, whatever this end was, it had to happen to get you to go towards your King of Wands energy, because here you've got your Page of Wands, so you're starting on a journey, and this is what you're working towards. It could be that there's quite a lot of fire energy here, so it could be that you're dealing with a fire sign, so it could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This feels more to do with, less to do with the natural energy of a person, though. It feels more to do with your creative energy and looking that, yes, you can still create from this, yes, you have made the choices that you wanted to make, and it's also reminding you that you still have choices. Just because you've made one choice doesn't mean that you can't change your choices. You are in control now. And to stop looking back at these spilt cups and recognising that something has changed, and it's time to see the rewards that come with that change. Because Spirit is saying that the King of Wands energy is ready for you. It's ready for you to take, but you need to step into that creative control power that you have potentially there. So as I say, this could be that it's time for you to recognise that's the end of a cycle and you are ready to take the next step moving out of this cycle. So I do think that during the end of September, if you're able to start to accept that just because you wanted something, you thought something was going somewhere, it went somewhere else, if you can start to accept that that's okay, that changed and that went differently, you can start on a new journey, you can start on a new cycle, you can start to make either different choices, new choices, or just having trust that you really made the right choice. So that's what I've got for you. I hope that's been helpful. Please like and subscribe and hit the notification bell. And I hope you have a great month, and see you back here in October. Thank you.